you guys. In a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hansen. Cannot hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Saunders. They set the screen. .135 left in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gomez, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Freak's got 17. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. .46 seconds left in the third. Puts it up from 17. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 8. From the arc. That's down the hatch. Now it's one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They set the pick. Here's Farley. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And here's Freak. There's the steal. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I realize this. I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I realize this.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Cleveland leading by 8. Freak, he's in at point guard. And it's Augustine in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Freak.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
Hardy passes to Bass. Shot clock at 6. Count it from 12.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Freak dishes to Williams. Passes to Madison. The feed now to Freak. Shot from 12. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Hollins up top. He's guarded by Williams. Hollins passes to Hardy. Here's Bass. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 10. The dish to Freak. This one for 3. Forbes with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. To the wing right side. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Shape up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Posey's checked in.
Phoenix.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
That's good. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Bass passes to Hardy. The Suns need to get a shot off. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Check out the game for Bass. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Bass.
First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And he can't hit the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Cleveland leading by 13. Here's Freak. The pass to Hooper. Forbes with the rebound. Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Bass, guarded closely. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Forbes. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
So he gets them both.
Timeout. Start it.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And Posey kicks to Freak. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers. Freak! At the line.
Free throw good. Freak.
Come on, let's go. Keep it going, keep it going.
And he makes both free throws.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Suns trail by 13. Bass passes to Hardy. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Collins up top. He's guarded by Williams. Takes it from 10, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Cleveland leading by 15. Here's Freak. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play. Play chance here. Cavaliers making a switch here. And Phoenix has possession. And Bass kicks to Booker. Out to the right wing. To stop the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Posey's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Freak passes to Griffin. He feeds it to Posey. Fires from 14. That drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
Not a lot of resistance. On the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Hardy. Banked in off the glass.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Cavaliers.
Mark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And he dunks it down.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Now here's Bass. He's guarded closely. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Freak passes to Madison. To the paint. Goes up at the stripe. Good. And now that's 35 points for Freak.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
They set the pick. Now here's Bass. He's covered closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Freak. From past the arc, misses the shot. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports postgame show. Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here, player of the game.